Hey guys, Danny Johnson here, and today we're installing the JLT oil catch can, and a shout out to SVT Garage because they pointed this out to me on some specifics that we'll cover later in the video. So under the hood you have your cam covers, and to vent pressure the manufacturer has PCV valves coming out of those, and the intake sucks that back up in order to vent the pressure. Now the problem is then you get oil back into your intake. So here's the oil separator known as a catch can. So when you take this off, you'll notice that there's a mesh screen on one side and an open hole on the other side. So the way this is intended to work is the airflow coming from the cam cover that has the oil with it as it's being sucked in here accumulates inside here, and when it has enough oil to form droplets, it will drop down into the can and it's stored in the can. So that's why you also want to empty this periodically so you don't have it full. Now, the air will then come through here after it's dropped off the oil, and you should have clean air coming back out through this hole here. So the tricky part is, notice how this is on the left-hand side. When you go to install this bracket, if you install it backwards, it puts the filter backwards. So you want to make sure that you know which side is which when you're installing this. And I think now they just come pre-installed to help with that confusion. Okay, and so you want to make sure that this is installed properly so that the airflow coming in from the cam cover has that mesh screen on that side. So again, maybe even when you're going to install it, just double check. And it'd be nice to mark it. They probably should have it marked which side is which, but that's how a catch can typically works and how it should be set up. So the way it's supposed to work is the pressure coming from the cam cover will exit, and that's what's going to go towards the catch can, and that's where you want it to go in and hit the mesh first. That way the droplets accumulate and then drop down into the can, and then as you notice the other side that's getting sucked back into the engine, this case even being drawn in by a supercharger, that's going to be the side that has the open hole with no mesh screen. And so you want to make sure that you hook these up properly and that the bracket's proper in order for this to have the proper airflow. So other companies may have it different where they have a mesh screen on both sides or a different process, but as for the JLT separator, that's how this one goes. So we'll go ahead and put our can back on here, tighten it down, and then you just want to continuously check this so you don't have an accumulation of oil in there. So from here you can mount it up to the cowl if you want to do that. I just zip tie mine down in here and just make sure that it's checked constantly. So thanks for watching. Please check the video description for other videos that I have that are similar to this. And if you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. Thanks, guys.